Hello, beautiful Scorpio. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about the 12th through the 18th of March. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I'm programming these cards for you as we speak. Of course, the Animal Wise Tarot by Ted Andrews. And yes, last week you worked through, you got a lot of work responsibility, boom, shakalaka, and then bam, you worked it out with getting some advice. And you have fixed the home stuff too. I'm very impressed that you've worked out your relationship situation, and there's happy joy happening there. That is amazing. I'm so excited for you. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and program these cards for you. All that stuff that we did last week, we want to make sure, of course, we're doing that with some integrity. Remember the word we came up with, the big key word for this month, integrity. I don't think you're going to have a problem, though. I think it's all working out nicely, so that's good. Let's look now. All right, so we have Chariot. We are looking at the 12th through the 18th, and things are moving. We talked about you having to get on with getting out of your house for a minute, or moving your location of work, forward movement. Things that have been interesting and intense. The sun is here, telling me that it's the hummingbird. Joys, dreams, and accomplishments, hummingbird. The sun. And it's telling me that you are going to be stepping into an area where you don't have all the answers, and that's okay. Not having all the answers in this movement, this new location that you're headed to, is okay. Not to have all the answers, but it's a joyful move. It might be lateral, but it's full of good stuff. You are so excited to be there. You're going to be smiling a lot. There's going to be a lot of things happening, and that is wonderful news. We have the 5 of Wands here. Gecko, do what you must in struggles. Do what you must in struggles with the gecko. Now, this card tells me that even though you're making this lateral move, the 5 of Wands is always about like rallying the troops and getting things moving, but at the same time, this one's talking about struggles in the move. So it might be that you're doing without certain things. You know, you may have had to leave rather quickly, and therefore not been able to grab all your gear. And if you don't grab all your gear, then presto changeo, you're having to rough it a little bit. I really hope that is as big as the struggle is, but it may not be. The Emperor is here telling me that your foundation is at issue. Things are blocked at your foundation. Something may have gone astray at the home front, and that's why you're moving. Or at the work front, like I can see a flood, I can see things happening that will get you out of there for a period of time while repairs are made, okay? And because that's the nature of it, that's why you're getting paid, is because something went snafoozy, all right? But you're going to get paid for the move. The 2 of Cups is here, saying that your partner in crime, this is also the daddy long legs, weaving deeper relationships. This is going to affect your relationship a little bit. I don't see it making you 100% closer. There might be a little splinter in the project because, I mean, God forbid, one of you specifically left a faucet on and things went haywire and there was flooding everywhere. But something can get in there that's feeling like cause and effect, or that kind of makes things not closer, more fault, people spreading fault around. And I want you to, one more time, step into your integrity, pay attention to what you really want, and if running around being right is important, you could blow up the relationship. So don't do that if you don't want that. If you want to get rid of this person, then be that person, all right? The Seven of Wands, Toad, inner strength and resources. So while you're doing what you must in struggles over here, that's why there's the move, and things are difficult with the relationship, inner strength and resources, you're going to have a hard time tapping into all of your MacGyver self, okay? So your MacGyver self is in there getting ready to whip out that duct tape and fix all the problems, okay? I can fix this. Let's do this. It's like, I can fix one area or I can fix the other area. I can't fix everything, okay? It is not your responsibility to fix everything. Sometimes somebody else needs to fix everything themselves, for themselves. We can't do the people-pleasing thing. We can't by taking their capacity to take care of themselves, we take their power. Don't do that, okay? So allow people to find their own solution and fix something for themselves, because that will empower them. Ha ha. Big stuff, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is here saying, guess what? You are going to get paid for this. This is going to be a financial windfall because maybe we discovered that it was a crack in some fairly new pipes, and it had nothing to do with who did what except the plumbers. Okay, so you're going to get a payout for that. Everything will get repaired. Everything's going to get replaced. There's new stuff coming. Don't be alarmed. Nobody's at fault. So now Temperance is here to say, oh yeah. The Swan, new dreams and new realms. New dreams and new realms. So because you've been out of your house, you've been out of your space, you've begun to dream a new dream, and now that you have the money to take care of dreaming this new dream, maybe the carpet was less than favored and you wanted to get rid of it anyway, and now you can. And maybe you need to replace other things that you can now replace because, hey, it's time. But once again, you're just opening to the flow. Temperance is all about opening to the flow. So you're now opening to new dreams and new realms. Very exciting. Good job. And the Five of Pentacles is here. Tum, tum, tum. Mouse. Examining life's lessons. Mouse. Examining life's lessons. So the lower three cards in all these columns have been a little bit more than I would have expected. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. So do what you must in struggles, inner strength and resources, and examining life's lessons. So mostly I just want you to know that as you're looking at the situation, you may look at what's possible and what this flow is and what this extra money is that's come your way because of the snafoozy and all the problems. And you may look at it and go, huh, we could save that money and do something else with it and just sort of restore things to what they were. And we could just, bank some dough. And so you may be looking at what you've seen in the past versus what you've done here. Or you may look at what you had before and go, oh, it wasn't right. We didn't get it right the first time, and that's why we had a snafoozy. So we need to upgrade what we had done and do it differently so that we can win. All right, and then we won't have to do this again. So you're learning the lesson, and you're not having to do it again. Perfect. Good job. And so you're dreaming of a trouble-free world. Yay! That's good news. I am happy to see this for you. I really have a real sense that there's water involved in this problem. So I don't know why, but watch your faucets, okay? Thank you, Scorpio, so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. We will talk next about the 19th through the 25th of March. Thank you.